Hello, Matt here. Welcome to wanderingupward.org, Pollinating Sustainability. I'm going to go through a list of the electronics that I brought with me for the bicycle tour. So I'm going around the country and I'm visiting different places and I'm keeping up with a blog. Yeah, that's about it. So keeping up with a blog and that's the main dilemma. And having a cell phone, keeping that charged, that's the main problem on a trip. So a few things that I have. What I ended up going with was the Nexus 7 tablet. It's a 7-inch tablet. The reason I went with it because it's one of the only smaller size tablets that have a GPS locator in them. So you can get on Google Maps, you can cache the maps if you have internet access, you store the maps onto the device, and then you can boot it up even when you have no internet and pull up the map and you can see on there exactly where you are with the GPS. So you have a handbook of every map in the United States if you have this with you. So highly recommend that. And I didn't find any other tablets that were even close to the price range. I think I paid $160 for this. I think when you start getting into smaller tablets with the GPS in them, you're looking at like $600–700. So I got the previous generation and it's working great for me. I don't have any need for the newer one. I'm not sure what the updated model is, but I saved myself probably $150 doing that. Also, to keep it charged, I ended up with 2 solar panels. One was kind of a mistake in buying it. I didn't do my research enough, and it is a Sunlink, SUNLINQ. This is a thin cell solar panel and it unfolds, and this is great for charging an MP3 player or a small phone, but it doesn't have enough current output to charge a tablet. And if it did charge the tablet, it would take hours and hours and hours. I don't want to recommend this company just because I had just a plethora of negative experiences trying to deal with them and figure things out, and I don't want to talk bad about a whole company because of a certain sales representative. And I got it off of Amazon also, and that company was very hard to deal with when I was talking about exchanging it out for something else. And then I called the manufacturer, and that it was just a horrible headache and not a pleasant experience. So I have a bad taste in my mouth for Sunlink. So what I ended up going with is this other one, and this is the one that I really like. This is made by Voltaic, VOLTAIC, and they make solar charging systems for people that are traveling. So they're small systems, backpack systems, things like that. And this is a rigid cell. It's got the back plate is made out of metal, and it has these little studs. Let's see here. It has little studs on it that unscrew, and you can put straps on it. So I ended up putting some straps on here so I can strap it anywhere on the bike. This has a larger current output, and it's also, the current output is probably too variable to charge directly to a tablet, but you get with this you can get the, and I wonder what the model is. I don't have the specific model for this, but here, take a close look at it. It's about 9 inches wide and I'd say 8 inches tall, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, so it's got 12 little cells on here. And so find that on their website. It's working great so far, and you can get with it, I think they called this the it is, the model number is the V39 battery, and it's a 10,600 milliamp hour battery, 39 watt hours. It puts out 5 volts, and you can charge it up. It takes about 12 hours of full sunlight to charge this thing up with the panel there, but it'll charge the tablet twice. And if 12 hours of sunlight's not really too long. And you can see here it has 2 USB. I don't know if you can read it. It looks like you may be able to, but anyway, it has 2 USBs. One of them has 1,000. Pretty much, this one has a 1 amp output. This one has a 2 amp output. So this one's for charging small devices, and this one is for charging tablets. So this works great as a backup battery supply. So Voltaic, the V39 battery, and you know, that cell. What I ended up getting is a Straight Talk phone. So you pay for it by the month. And the reason I did is because the phone I had before was T-Mobile, and they just have sketchy service. So I got this, and you really have to look into it. And some of the Straight Talk phones are T-Mobile, and some are AT&T Sprint. So make sure the one that you're getting is AT&T and Sprint, because they have better coverage. And that cost me $30 a month for, I think, 1,000 minutes. I don't have internet access on it. For internet access, I'm just using the places that I go, and also the stores, Starbucks, McDonald's. Most McDonald's now have free Wi-Fi, so you can stop in those places and update your maps or do different things, or, you know, update the blog is easy. Uploading the videos, I'll talk about that in a second. I brought a small MP3 player, one that the battery life is really good on, just a very simple Philips 4 gigabyte MP3 player. And I just have a plethora of different chargers to make sure that I have sufficient cords to charge everything. Oh yeah, I also got this these rechargeable, it's a USB. It's kind of hard to find this exact thing. This is it's made by Sanyo, and it uses USB to charge AA and AAA batteries. So for my headlamp that I have, I made sure I got a AAA one that has AAA batteries, and the tail light on my bike uses AA's, so I can recharge them through this. So that's nice. And I guess the last thing, the video camera. That's right, the video camera, which I can't show you because I'm using it right now. But the video camera is it's a Panasonic HXWA03. That's the model number, and it's amazing camera. I can't say enough about it. It's a waterproof camera. It's a handheld. It looks kind of like a gun in a way, with like a short nozzle. So you hold it like a gun, and you look through it, and it has a thing that flips out on the side, so you can view it on the screen. So it takes good videos. It's waterproof up to 16 feet, so you can actually swim underwater with it, which is amazing. It takes 12 megapixel pictures. It's also a high definition camera, and you can change it to all different levels of picture quality to determine that determines how much space you use on your videos, and also how long it takes to upload them onto the internet. So I use the iframe setting, which, if you're familiar with it, you can look into that. That's kind of a standard setting. I think Apple came up with it, so that's a standard quality. All right, so the tablet, for the main thing that I was having difficulty with was, how was I going to take the videos from the camera and put them on the tablet, and then from the tablet get them to the internet, and then put them on the blog. And that whole thing was just like it was so crazy to try to figure that out. But the video camera has a SIM card, a removable SIM card, and I can go through it step by step. The SIM card, you can get this adapter, which the SIM card goes into it, and it's an adapter that goes from SIM card to USB. Hardly any tablets have a USB input, so then I got this adapter, which is a female USB. So the USB slides into it, and then it goes into the this, which plugs into the bottom of the tablet. Once you get it in the tablet, Nexus has a program that you can download that's called On the Go, USB On the Go, and it allows you to upload stuff through there onto the tablet. Once you get it onto the tablet, you can upload it onto YouTube. Sometimes it takes quite a while. Once you get it onto YouTube, if you have a blog on WordPress, you use the links from YouTube and put it onto your WordPress. You can have your videos, your pictures. You can upload pictures directly from the tablet onto WordPress. You don't have to go through any intermediary. What else on that? When you're in YouTube, you can't, through the YouTube application, you can't actually get the link to put it on your WordPress. So, but you can go into the web browser and make sure you click on the setting on the top right, and you bring down the little drop box, and it will say view as desktop site. And then once you do that, you can get in there and you can get the link for the video and put it on your blog. So that was all the workarounds, and it's been working great. All my blogs have been going up like that, and whew, it's a miracle that it all turned out. So yeah, that's the entire echelon of electronic devices, which is a lot, but it packs down pretty small and it works well. So I was happy to find all that stuff. So that's about it. Thank you. Good luck, and until I talk to you again or see the next video, be well.